All right, good afternoon, everybody. Finally made it to hump day. It is Wednesday, and looks like we don't have any storms in the forecast for today. Just a lot of heat. We may actually be going to social media a little bit later on tonight, depending on time-wise today with the producers, and might do another one of our Caption That photos because of the heat today. Made it up into the 90s across a lot of the state, but we do have a couple thunderstorms out there. But first and foremost, if you are coming from our 11alive.com site, hook up with me on Facebook. Here's how you can do it. Let's go to facebook.com, 11alive Mike Francis. On Twitter, it's Mike Francis WX. Again, that is Mike Francis WX. On Twitter, 11alive Mike Francis. On Facebook, we have an active community and lots of cool, fun weather geeks on there. We talk about all kinds of different crazy things. All right, so storm coverage-wise, not a whole lot here in Metro Atlanta. We've got some down to the south now, just north of 16 by Swainsboro, also by the Wadley area and south of Sandersville. All of this, again, is associated with our friend that is now moving out of the open waters of the Gulf of Mexico, or actually, no, the open waters of the Atlantic Ocean, and that would be Beryl. There you can see Beryl hugging the coast of North Carolina as it finally starts to move out to sea. And yes, you can see those storms headed out to sea tonight. And as it moves out, it will regain strength to a tropical storm, and then it will weaken as it moves even deeper into the Atlantic, runs into some cold water and a little bit of upper level energy. All right, so out to the west. Now, none of the computer models actually forecasted this stuff that's firing up out to the west, so we're going to have to watch this later on tonight. I do think that it could try to make it here, but most of that energy is going to stay from the north to the south. You can actually see the directionality the last hour or two. This could take a southerly turn and head down this instability axis, kind of like our storms did last night here. That would actually take it down throughout central Mississippi into the Gulf of Mexico and not affect us tonight. So could see some of the storms linger and then give us a shower or two tomorrow. Right now, we're still going with a 20% chance of rain for tomorrow, but for tonight, not the case. Excuse me. As for the heat, 91 degrees in Metro Atlanta. Yep, it is hot outside. 89 degrees in Duluth, currently 90 LaGrange, 90 Eatonton, 90 in Athens, and our skies are partly cloudy out there. Here's our forecast track, and for tonight, you'll notice just not a whole lot of rain out there. Tomorrow, dry when you wake up under partly cloudy skies, and there is a chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm tomorrow, especially coming in from that upper level energy that will be lingering from the storms out in parts of Alabama right now. The Braves game tonight. If you're heading to go see the Braves, Turner Field later on tonight, it's going to be hot. 86 degrees the first pitch, 7:05. 84 degrees for the last inning of the game, and of course tonight is going to be another win to put on the books. All right, so that does it for the weather for this evening. Of course, this has just been a real quick webcast. We'll have a little bit more in-depth coverage tonight at 6, then at 7 o'clock as well, getting the temperature discussion for this weekend as well. And we'll get a little more in-depth at 6 and 7 tonight on the threat for severe weather coming up on Friday. Until then, we'll have a great afternoon.